Hey YouTube, 366 Python. Yes, it is me with a makeover. I got some contacts and I cut my hair, obviously. Um, but today's video is about my new iguana closure. I built it by myself, basically. A little help here and there from my girlfriend's dad. And he was kind enough to let me use his tools. I thank him very much for that. And well, first I guess I'll show you my tank, my 10-gallon tank I was originally making for dart frogs. I was thinking about getting some, and then I kind of got sidetracked on this project, and well, my plants in my 10-gallon kind of died. Well, one of them did, and it looks like poop right now, to be honest. So I'll show you that real quick. This is my 10-gallon. I originally made for poison dart frogs, but I don't know what I'm going to put in it right now because I don't think I want any. But there it is. Pretty simple. My couple plants died. That's ivy. There's the waterfall. It would trickle down here, and I chipped a piece of this. So you just remove this top, and it would go down there. But yeah, that's it. Who cares about that? But this is what you guys want to see. Oh yeah. Alright, that was really gay. I don't know why I said that. This is a 4 foot by 3 foot enclosure with, wait, how tall is it? I don't know how tall it is. I think it's longer than 4 foot too. So, I don't know. Doesn't mention, but I did build it. With wire mesh, chicken wire. I got the square kind, 2 heat lamps. That one is 150 watt basking light, and that one is a eco-efficient like house bulb, so I'm saving power, and also with some heat in it. Okay, so wait, I'll show you the outside first. Let me back up and stand up. That's how big it is. I had to rearrange my whole room, and I had to get rid of my dresser. You can kind of tell how big it is compared to my room. Takes up the whole thing, really. And yeah, I got some locks. I don't know what kind of locks they are, but locking that, I do need a handle on that. I got a shelf up here, shelf over there, ladder, I made that, and then I got a shelf right there, which all of those things are on. Food. My iguana will probably end up freaking out because he honestly is really camera shy, and every time I try to take a picture of him, he freaks the hell out, like so bad. I'm trying not to scare him right now, so I'm going to talk a little bit quieter. So there's his water bowl with rocks around it. I know they don't really drink much water, but just in case he wants to get in there. This is a cocoa fiber. Cocoa fiber? Yeah, I think so. These two and this was originally in his 20-gallon, which honestly I don't recommend putting an iguana in the 20-gallon because they honestly, he messed his face up on it, and he's like recovering from it right now. His lips bleeding, so I definitely wanted to get him out of that. And hopefully this is helping him with his recovery, and I don't want to scare him and freak him out anymore. He's actually right there. He loves climbing on the wire. It's awesome to see. Basically, this right here is connected back there. Basically, I just drilled it, put some screws under this, like the board, and into it, and it's kinda, it looks like it's holding up this, but it's really not. I thought that was kinda cool. And this is just like any kind of string you can get with PCP pipe, I guess. I don't know. I grounded it so you can like kind of stand on it, and you can go from there to over here. He comes up here a lot to get away from the heat, and it's kind of dark up there, so I guess he thinks he's hiding. I don't know. This is some decor. I don't even know what it's called. Homemade plants. Got these from the dollar store. Drill it into piece of wood and wood glued it. Put some moss on it. Thanks to Kava Jason for that idea. His little iguana food. He's not eating much right now because of his mouth, and kind of actually worries me. But I guess that's. Oh yeah, and the thing. Oh wow, it's really bright. See this wire right here? It actually covers here. Let me turn this off, and you can see it. See the wire? I really recommend doing that if you're going to build a cage like this where they can climb on it. Well, not necessarily, you don't want them to climb on it, but just in case they get up in there, you don't want them burning themselves. This kind of protects them. So definitely recommend that if you're going to build one of these. Honestly, for if you want to do one of these, build one of these, really simple, awesome thing to do for your anything really, a boa or anything simple. These things right here were $2. Like actually they were like $1.28, and I got 9 of those, and then I got 2 a top and a bottom piece, and plus I had the back. My girlfriend's dad had the backboard, so I honestly, this whole thing probably cost roughly $70, honestly. And then the chicken wire was another $11. With these things, the hatch comes in packs of 3s, and only for $1.80 something at Walmart. And really, the most expensive thing I probably bought was the wood, and that's like the top and the bottom. That was the most expensive thing. I made everything else, and that's pretty much my iguana closure. This is probably getting really long, and guys are probably getting really bored, but I'll show you my iguana before it cuts out. There's Zilla. Say bye, Zilla.